When I talk about reviews in a motel, it's not just about your overall review score and the number of reviews your motel has, also about the overall market. Let's look at scenario number one. If there's 10 motels and your motel is number one with the best review in town, then increasing review score won't equal more bookings. So in example number one, reviews aren't going to be our priority for running the motel. We're going to keep maintaining what we've got and we're going to keep focusing on guest experience, but we're not actively going to go push to get more and more reviews and to drive a higher and higher review score, because it's not going to give us more revenue and it's going to also not going to allow us to increase our rate for that motel. In example number two, there's 30 motels in town and we've got a line here in the sand. We've got our review score of 8 and above and a review score of less than 8. Let's say we've got 30% and 70% are below an 8 review score. What this means sometimes is that if we can increase our review score up into the 8 category, we get access to things like filters like 4+ rating, and we're also part of a smaller group of properties. So guests are looking for a higher review score property, we're going to fit into that category. Whereas if we stay below the 8, we're going to be in this bigger category with more competitors, and it's going to put more pressure on our rates. So in example number 2, emphasis on review score might be really important. If we're a 7.9, it's going to be really important. If we're a 6, it might not be so important because it's just too big a jump to get up to that category that we're looking to get to. It might become a long-term goal and also part of a strategy where we're going to need to invest money improving our rooms and doing other things to get better review scores. Let's look at one final scenario, number 3. You're in a town with only 4 other motels. The other motels have ratings around that 8 mark out of 10. Your motel is 7.9. So in a similar way to strategy number 2, if your review score is just underneath other competitors, sometimes you're going to get a lot more performance if you increase that up to 8 out of 10. This is not any ironclad rules around review scores, and it's not specific to any one motel, but it's about thinking about your review score relative to the market, not just as an overall for your property. If your property is sitting just underneath the majority of the motels in town, maybe a small increase will really improve your bookings overall. Oftentimes, if you're the lowest ranked property in town, you're going to achieve the lowest market share. So look at it from a strategic point with your guest review score.